What's going on, guys? I'm going to show you my modded Wii today. Whoever has a Nintendo Wii, I suggest that you get this service done. You can usually find people to do it on Craigslist. I'm not exactly sure how to do it, but I know a couple people who do know how to do it. By modding your Wii, you can get every Nintendo game, every Super Nintendo game, every Sega Genesis game. This is Sega Master System, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 64, TurboGrafx 16, YouTube, Gmail, Facebook, Netflix. You need a subscription to use it. Nintendo Channel, Wii Flow. I think these are just things I kind of downloaded off of the Wii store. Whatever I downloaded was free. I didn't pay for anything. And the homebrew channel is what you use to do it, I guess. I don't know how to do it. Like I said, I know people who do it, but when you use these Nintendo and Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, you have to turn the remote sideways and kind of use it like the old school controllers. But it does work wirelessly and all that stuff. I'll just show you. Let's just see. So I have about probably 20,000 games, maybe. I mean, in full, maybe like even more. I've never even counted, but I do also have every Wii game up to like last summer. So whatever came out new, I am missing those ones, but so this is what the menus look like, and you just kind of hold it, the remote sideways. You could use this to scroll, and let's just see how many of these things I have. So I have pretty much everything. Alright, so you probably are more interested in the Wii part of it. So to access the Wii games, you go to the CFG. That part is always louder than any other part. So if you're playing this at night or something, make sure you mute the TV when you get to that screen. But here you go. So here are all my games. If I press the back trigger button, I can access this menu, and let's see. So here's the very first game, 007. There's 50 pages, if you can see that on the bottom right in the black font. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 21 games per page times 50 pages is about 1,000 games. Alright, 1,050 games, I guess. 1,000 and, yeah, something like that. So, you know, got every single game. If you hit the left and right buttons, you can go page by page. If you hit the up and down button, you can go line by line. If you press the back button, again, you can access the cover flow, or whatever you want to call it. And if you press up and down, you can zoom in and zoom out of the cover flow. Okay. Basically what this service does is allows you to even rent any game and own it forever. So if you go to Redbox and you get a game for $1, you can throw it in your system and download it. When you put it in there, the system will ask you, would you like to download this title? And then you just say yes. And then there's even a menu that you can go to and download the cover art of it. So like this one doesn't have it. Bermuda Triangle, let's see if this will work. So it'll give you a little description of the game. And it says A to start the game, B to go back, 1 for options. So it says plus to install, so that's what you would press if you rented a game and you wanted to put it on your library, and minus for the menu. So I'm going to try 1 for options. Okay, and I guess you can access a favorites list. What you do to get the cover image download, I think you just press you just arrow right to the side. So it says initializing network, error initializing network, press any button to continue. So I guess this game did not have a downloadable cover. Let's see a more popular game that I might have. Billy the Wizard Rocket Broomstick Racing. Who knows? Let's see. Cars 2. That one probably has a cover I could get. So I'm going to press 1 for options. Cars 2, I believe, is a Disney movie. Cover image, and then I arrow right. Downloading missing cover. Error initializing network. So probably whoever did put this all together got all the available covers, and some of them are missing. However, they did show me how to do it for one of them, so not sure. Also, once you have this, if you ever want to go back to your original Nintendo Wii, you can all you have to do is just update do like a system update in the system's menu, and it will go back to its default settings. Also, all of these games are actually stored on an external 2 terabyte hard drive. They're not on the Wii system itself. This is definitely a way that you could back up all of your games if you don't want to have to put the disc in every time and stuff like that. Let's see, gives you a little bit better. So this is my hacked Wii, or whatever you want to call it. Got the Godfather on there. Haven't tried that yet. So many games I haven't tried, and kind of the thing about this is like as soon as you get a little bit sick and tired with one game, you just kind of move to another one. So it's really hard to finish a game. But some of the games I really like are Kirby, Epic Yarn, or something like that. All the Mario games are really good. All the Wii games like Wii Sports Resort, Wii Party, all those games, those are really good. Haven't tried Avatar. Ivy the Kiwi. Some of these games are foreign as well, so some covers are written in different languages. The party games are really good too, like Wheel of Fortune's alright. Family Feud, a lot of people love playing Family Feud, so that's really popular at parties. This is at Kirby's Epic Yarn. That's kind of like a Mario type game. It's really good. Mario Kart. This one's a customized version, so people do put different versions of the same game on here too. But totally makes the Wii worth it. It's pretty much the only reason I bought the Nintendo Wii. I'm not really much of a gamer, but I figured if I could own every single game, and as new games come out, own them as well by just paying $1 to rent them or borrow them from a friend or whatever. You know, definitely worth it for me. Like games like this, I'm not sure if I've ever tried this one, Word Brain, but those kind of puzzle games that are, you know, nice for parties. Mario Party, these games are cool. But definitely got all the big popular games on here. Crosswords that might be fun. It's like the puzzle games. So Wii is good if the game show games. I haven't done Minute to Win It, but like Family Feud, those type of things. It's pretty good. Those games are good if you're not trying to be too active and you just want to play something. Then those are good. But the Wii games are probably my most favorite active type games. And like I said, here's a little list of all of the games that you guys can pause it if you ever feel like. Netflix instant streaming disc. Do not know what this is. Let's find out together. But I don't have a Netflix account. Log into your Netflix account. Okay, so don't have one of those. I really like the Super Mario Galaxies or Mario Galaxy or whatever those games are called. That's really fun. So yeah, I mean, go on Craigslist and try to check it out. See someone who might do it for you. You'll probably have to buy your own terabyte hard drive, 2 terabytes, and I believe the dude that hooked me up offered the most games. This one, Super Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2, those are pretty fun. So the guy that you find might not have as many choices as my guy did. He had all the emulators, which is the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo and Sega Genesis, TurboGrafx, all that stuff. But so I'm not sure where this thing stopped recording at, but look up someone on Craigslist and tell them what you saw on this video, and you might be able to work yourself out a little deal. If you're going on Craigslist, I think you have to type in Wii Mod, WII space MOD, and they probably won't offer as much games as my guy did, because he had every single emulator with every game, and every single Wii game up till like a summer ago when the Alvin and the Chipmunks Squeakquel or whatever it was came out. So basically up till then I have every game, but after that I don't. So I have to go find them. I believe you can download them too. I'm not exactly sure what the process is on how to get them to integrate into your system. Hopefully I covered everything. Just trying to show all the games that we have, and I really recommend it. A good way to find out the popular games is you go online and just Google best sports games or best family games, best puzzle games, best game show games, stuff like that. Best fighting games, And hopefully we're back at the top. Hopefully that showed you what you needed to know. If you want to go back, you just press the home button on your remote. And then it'll go back to this home screen. You can go back to, you have all the online access and you're not banned from anything. So it doesn't really get rid of any features except your system updates. That's the only thing it'll get rid of. Everything else you still have access to. So check it out, and hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy.